The Jewish people were born in the desert. There was no natural food. There was no natural water. There was scorching heat. There was enemies on every side. Nothing stable, nothing predictable, no safety net, no comfort, no calm. And that's exactly where we received the Torah. Not in peace, not in comfort, not in quiet, not when everything was finally set up. Hashem didn't want us to wait until we get into the land and we set up our bagel stores and our coffee shops. No, He wanted us to get the Torah in the desert, to make something abundantly clear for all generations. We were born into difficulty, and Torah became our oxygen inside of it. That's why we survive. We survive things no other nation survives. That's why no condition ever stopped us. We learned Torah in places where it was illegal. We learned in basements, in cellars, in caves, in forests, in attics, under the threat of prison, under the threat of death, with guards outside, with enemies watching, with nothing but a flickering candle and a sefer. Empires tried to crush us, and Torah kept breathing. Regimes outlawed us, and Torah kept growing. Poverty, exile, persecution, none of it became an excuse. None of it became a reason to stop. No desert was hot enough to stop us. You want to know why? Because we were born in one. We didn't wait for ideal circumstances to learn. We don't need silence or safety or comfort. We learned Torah when the world was shaking, because that's the world we were born into. You want to know why we can learn anywhere? Why Torah survives every exile? Why no amount of pressure ever breaks it? Because we were born in a desert. And deserts don't produce comfort. They produce people who don't need it. We were born in a desert, and therefore, we don't wait for conditions to be right. We make them right.